There are two types of people that go to the Arctic: those who go to the Arctic and never come back, and those who go to the Arctic and love it and seek the rest of their careers trying to find ways to come back to the Arctic. So I guess I started as a student working in the Arctic, living on the ice, so I guess I'm the latter category, where I'm always looking for opportunities to go back. This research is important to Canada for a number of reasons. For one, especially the work in the Arctic is sort of the latest phase of Arctic exploration, dating back centuries. And so it's exciting to be a part of that. But for the country, of course, we're establishing Canada's new outer limits. And I think that's, at some point in time, it's going to prove to be very historical, I hope. The work in the Arctic actually was a really unique opportunity. First of all, no ships had been to many of these areas where we had visited before, and very little scientific data have ever been acquired in these waters. So it really is frontier territory. So that's always exciting for a scientist to go somewhere new that really had not been discovered. I got involved in the UNCLOS project in about 2008. My formal role in UNCLOS started out as chief scientist on the Louis Saint Laurent to take the vessel up to the Arctic. In addition, I had a big role in terms of authoring the Atlantic submission because my experience in the Atlantic, I've been working in the Atlantic margin since my graduate student days. So, well, when a state ratifies the treaty, the UN Convention on the Law of the Sea, they automatically get out from the coastline to the 200 nautical mile limits, and they have sovereign rights over that territory. So you can go beyond 200 nautical miles to 350 nautical miles and sometimes beyond if you have the right geologic and hydrographic bathymetric conditions. And so we go out and make those necessary measurements to extend our continental margin out beyond 300 or 200 nautical miles. Close to my heart is the technologies. So we got to use the technologies we're quite familiar with, but we had to adapt them in ways that we could use them in the ice. There's so many experiences. I mean, every day there's something new and exciting. I guess one of the most exciting things was the discovery of a new seamount, an underwater mountain that had never been discovered before. And so we named it Savatigiak Seamount, which means collaboration seamount in the Inupiaq language of Alaska. As you can imagine, in any major expedition like this, the logistics are immense and critical. And so it takes a team of people of a whole lot of different experiences to mount the logistics to go on such an expedition. And you know what you have to bring along to get the job done and the expertise that you need with you. So it's a very important part of the job, no question. You just can't run to Canadian Tire to get a nut and bolt if you need it. Everything has to be on board or manufactured on board if you don't have it with you.